Look, guys, look here, man. It's your boy McFresh P. And like I was saying, my uncle, my cousin. Excuse me, I don't know why I keep saying my uncle, my cousin. You know what I mean? He was like a D boy. He was a drug dealer, well-known drug dealer, man. Did a little time and all that kind of stuff. He was heavy in it. Man, I was a little boy. He used to come by the house, and man, every time he come by the house, he was always fly. He was always sharp, man. But he always had the prettiest women. And I used to be a little boy like, man, like, wow, man, he had some gorgeous women. And I just like admired that, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, man, I wanna have women like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I was like, man, I was just mesmerized. I couldn't wait till he come over, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to see what girl he had next, you know what I'm saying? That's how I got a little taste of the game and having, you know what I mean? Not drug dealing, but the ism game. You know what I mean? The ism game. I'm gonna say it like that. A little taste of the ism. You know what I mean? I was just mesmerized by the women that he used to bring by the crib. You know what I'm saying? When he came and visit my moms and stuff like that, and or the girls that was cool with my moms and like kicked it with her like that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. So that's what made me want to do that type of stuff right there. All right, and then my homeboy, you know what I'm saying, was my OG, Montez Stanley, you know what I'm talking about, my OG, you dig? His brother, his name was Nunk or whatever. Man, nigga was always fly. Nigga was always a smooth talker. Man, he was always setting trends in the hood. You know what I mean? Like, hey, they had a little crew. It was him, Carlos, Pete, Shamwan, JP was part of the group. Man, I forgot who else. But they had a little, cool guy group, man. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was always fly. Them niggas was always sharp. Them niggas had all the women. Them niggas was some cool ass niggas, man. For real, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? And I used to look. We couldn't. We used to look boys like. They was like the it guys in the hood. We couldn't even hang. We couldn't even hang with them. Barely could get like a little conversation out of them because they was just like that cool. Like everybody could be a part of the stuff they had going on, man. You had to have, you know what I mean. You had to have that swagger. You had to have that, you had to be dapper. You had to, you know what I'm talking about. You had to qualify. You know what I'm saying? To hang with them boys, man. You just couldn't get in. You know what I'm saying? No hood type. You know what I'm saying? Man? I liked the thing. I liked their vibe, so I admired them coming up. I was like, okay, that's how I want to be. I don't want to be no tough guy. Not saying they wouldn't get on your ass, cause them boys, I mean, they was a fly guy, but they like, hey, when the put come to shove, they will get on your ass. Cause I done see them check a lot of niggas, but man, but they was more like laid back and cool with it. You know what I'm saying? They was like the dapper type. You know what I mean? The gentleman type. You know what I mean? Hey, guys or whatever. And that's what I liked it. So that's what I patted myself out. I want to be the fly guy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid to hold my own, but really just mainly just be like for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? People that have all the girls and stuff. That's what I wanted to be. So that's how I pat my game after. You know what I mean? The other guys, they were more like tough guys, fighting and all that old kind of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I still help my crew when it's time to throw down, but that was my MO when we went out. You know what I'm saying? My MO was, you know what I'm saying, to flirt with the girls, you know what I'm saying? I want to leave how I came. I want to come clean. I want to leave clean. You dig? That's how I want it to be. But anyway, fast forward. I comes to the country to be with my cousin. And he got all these Caucasian women. All these Caucasian girls. He had a thing for the Caucasian girls. We could call him T3. I'm talking about T3. He was trying to, every time, like we had a little skating ring and stuff like that, he want to come get your boy. We going out to the skating ring. You know what I'm saying? He got all the little white chicks going crazy over him and stuff like that, man. The dude really was gamed up, man. But you would even think a guy, he really had, I can't. Hey, for the guys our age, man, I hate to say this. Class of '03 of Center, Texas. My cousin probably was like a little head of the curve than all y'all, man. Cause the man had game, man. I mean, this dude was from the deep woods in the country. I'm like a real live country boy, man. But he used to come downtown and mag, man. The nigga used to mag. You know, he had a thing. He really too much food with the black girls. You know what I'm saying? But he really just had a thing for the white girl, man. And he was on it, man. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all want to recognize that or not? His mouthpiece and his I guess his personality really just outshine a lot of the guys like they had like the Jordan Zone, the Guess jeans, the Payco jeans, all that old stuff that they used to wear back then. You know what I'm saying? Way back. Yeah. Hey, jealousy came in the mix, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing I want to talk about. I've been dealing with that, man, ever since I was a little child. Jealousy, man. Jealousy. I mean, I ain't never had nothing, but I always kept my things clean. Even if I had like some Walmart tennis shoes on, you know what I'm saying? Or like just like some off brand Adidas or off brand Jordan, anything, whatever I had, I always make sure it was clean. I never to get my shoes dirty. I never to get my clothes dirty. I was always clean. Even though that it wasn't like the Adidas and all that stuff the other boys were wearing, polo boots and all that stuff they was wearing back then. You know what I'm saying? I might not have had it. I might have had the off-brand stuff, but I would keep my stuff clean so I could wear it over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like I might could wear like the same boots for like maybe 2 years and they would still look new because I didn't believe in getting my stuff dirty. You know what I'm saying? So I would come out clean. It probably wasn't what everybody else had, but they would be like, "Oh, he think you know what I'm saying, with this off-brand stuff on or whatever." But in my mind, I was flyer than them. I was flyer than them because y'all got Kool-Aid stains stuff all on y'all shit. Y'all shit dirty. Y'all paying dirty. You know what I'm saying? You doing too much. I ain't trying to get like that. You know what I'm saying? I know I got on this. You know what I'm saying? This cheap stuff or whatever, but it clean though. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get picked, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, just because I'm clean. You know what I'm saying? Man, I've been like this since I was little. I'm still like that to this day. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what a nigga can pull up in a motherfucking diesel with rims and horns and whistles. Matter of fact, that's a clown car. But that's another topic that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that. I got a lot of stuff we could talk about. Nigga pull up, you know what I'm saying, jump out with Gucci this, Balenciaga that. You know what I'm talking about? That don't mean nothing. I come through in a white tee, you know what I'm saying, fitted on me real good, you know what I'm saying? Nice pair of jeans and decent pair of sneakers. Or some boots, you know what I'm saying? Or some boots. And man, you doing all this and that, you know what I mean? Trying to be seen, and I'm gonna get picked before you do because your presentation you're too loud. You're too loud. You know what I'm saying? They always say the loudest one in the room is the weakest one in the room. And that's true. That's true. The loudest person in the room want to be hooting and hollering, want to be seen. Man, that's probably the person with the lowest self-esteem. Behind closed doors, but these women can tell you so much about these guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause behind closed doors, the guy put on the front to the public, but behind closed doors, man, they softer than a teddy. They teddy bear soft. You understand me? They teddy bear soft. Behind closed doors, some of these tougher guys, some of these businessmen, CEOs, walk around, you know what I'm saying, with this power persona. Behind closed doors, these niggas teddy bear soft. But, that's another topic, and I'm going to get off there, you know what I'm saying, because we talk about my childhood right now. It's a lot of things I'm going to get into, man. We talking about my childhood right now. So, okay, I was always a clean guy. And people growing up, the guys that I went to school with, you know what I'm saying, they didn't like that, you know what I'm saying, just because I was supposed to, I guess, put myself up under them or whatever. I don't know how guys be thinking, because I don't know put myself up under nobody, you know what I'm saying. I could talk to a person that in the military, and you know how hard they are to talk to. I could talk to a sergeant, lieutenant in the military, and I'm gonna just give me some time to research the topic or something like that, and I'm gonna bring it to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna be like Shannon Sharp when he faces Skip Bayless. You know, Skip Bayless got you know what I'm saying, he got more experience on him, but Shannon Sharp study and grind. He can get in that debate with him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do. Hey, look here. You might got the experience or whatever, but I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna study hard, and I'm gonna try my best to catch up with you and make it. I'm never gonna talk to anybody like I don't. I'm never gonna say I don't know. I just never did that. I would always try to give a, you know what I'm saying, an intelligent answer, or you know what I mean. If I didn't know anything, I would be like, okay, well, might get back with me the next day. We can talk about this the next day because I don't want to sound like I don't want to sound foolish or anything like that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Nah, that ain't in my vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? Because when you say that, you make yourself look small. You know what I mean? And I'm already a short guy, skinny guy. You know what I'm saying? And the last thing I want to do is look small. So I was more of a mindful person. You know what I'm saying? I'm big in my mind. You know what I mean? In my mind, I feel like a big person because, you know what I mean? I read. You know what I mean? I study things. I like, you know what I mean, nature, animals. Um, Man, that's everything. Technology. I just like reading and studying things, man. I mean, cause I like to know. I mean, I like to talk about different type things to different type people. You know what I mean? Like, just it's never nothing wrong with knowing things. You know what I mean? And having an intelligent conversation with people of walks of all different life. There's nothing wrong with that. And I hate when people say, "Ah, man, that's lame." Like knowing things and reading and stuff like that, in the hood, that's lame. Why? Man, that ain't nothing lame about that. That's powerful. You know what I'm saying? That's more powerful than that gun that you toting around. That's more powerful than that knife you got. That's more powerful than your fish. Knowledge is, but man, hey, people do what they want to do. Everybody raised different, but I wasn't raised like that. I was always raised to hey, if you don't know it, do some research, and if you come back the next day, right your wrongs or whatever. I always admit that you was wrong if you wrong, and if you right, hey, hey, stand up for it. That's how I was raised. So that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, to this day, it paid off, man, because I ain't never been locked up. I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never, none of that. I never was a man, come on, man. I made it through without a stain on me, man. Truth be told, man, come on, man. Ain't too many black guys that come from circumstances that I came from say they ain't never went to jail. Man, I didn't have no kids all over the place, man. I wasn't no troublemaker in school. I was just a fly ass, cool ass dude, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, hey, let's talk about the girls though, man. Hold up, I'm gonna stop this right here and get on the next video with the girls, man.